Hi everyone, my name is Violet Cai and I'm from Ottawa, Ontario. I joined Ships2Shores in March of 2020, a few months after I did my first sail training voyage in Europe. So after I had done the sail training voyage, I was just really looking to see if there was a Canadian community for tall ships, and thankfully I was able to come across Ships2Shores. So with Ships2Shores, I mainly worked in outreach and communication, and I was also able to find out about Picton Castle's bosun school through Ships2Shores, which has been an incredible opportunity and has opened up a lot of different pathways for me and interests. So I do credit all of this to Ships2Shores. I'm especially thankful to have been part of this virtual community during the pandemic. So when the world was at a standstill, it was really nice to be able to still see some kind of linear movement in the work that we were doing with the various educational webinars and events that we were still hosting virtually. So right now I'm on a leave of absence from school where we're studying ethnic relations. However, I'm still kind of, merging some of my academic interests with the tall ship world. So right now I'm working on Tall Ships Canada's diversity and inclusion project, as well, just with my kind of day-to-day interactions on board tall ships and speaking to different people. I've also learned a lot about the colonial history related to tall ships and, aspects of environmental racism, the lack of diversity and inclusion on tall ships. So these are all topics that are really, really interesting, are of great interest to me, and hopefully we'll see some positive changes. And I do know that Ships2Shores, especially how it has had a great focus on landlocked communities as well as, northern communities, will hopefully bring a more diverse population into the marine sector, which, as we all know, diversity does make any sector much stronger. And I'd like to thank Ships2Shores overall for promoting, transparency, representation, relevance, and sensitivity in the programming that it offered, as well as a, land and water acknowledgement, featuring Indigenous speakers, and just showcasing a very diverse portfolio of the marine sector, and hopefully encouraging those youth who did take part in, who do continue to take part in our programming. So hopefully to show the youth that took part in our programming that anyone is welcome in the marine sector, and there is a spot for you. And yeah, thank you.